bring themselves over until the next day. So usually my migraines last 2 whole days. 2 whole days of a migraine is usually what I get, and I'm happy. I like do not have to deal with that today. With migraines, I can't do anything. Same, like I tried to I tried to stream yesterday. I don't know why, because I felt like garbage, like total garbage. And then I made my migraine worse, of course, because I'm looking at the screen. So I was like, why would you do that? You just like made it 20 times worse. And on top of that, we were playing Palia. So that the whole moving around really fast and stuff, oh no. It was, I was not doing well yesterday. Streaming with a migraine sounds like a nightmare, honestly. It really was. Do not recommend it at all. Just saying, y'all. If you have a migraine and you stream, I suggest taking the night off, because I got really sick afterwards too. Like I got off, I got sick, and then I went and lay down and I passed out because looking at the screen, I was just not feeling well. Horrible idea. Just don't recommend it. We live and we learn. I'm trying to think. I don't want this house to be too big. I also don't want it. I'm trying to think. No, it's not fun. Not fun at all. Do not recommend. Do not recommend it. I don't want this house to be too big, because I just want enough for like a small kitchen, a small dining room, and like maybe a small little like living area. Because this is going to be like our little hallway thing. And then I wanted to build like maybe, I don't know. I think this will end up, honestly, probably being our bathroom maybe. This really doesn't need to be this big if it's an entryway. See what we're working with so far. I need to get terrain paint. Let's see. I want at least minimum 2 bedrooms would be nice. This area might be a little too big. We might have to size it down. All right, I was just double checking to make sure that it wasn't like tall window, like tall wall height, because I don't know if it's just me, but I'm really not a fan of like the medium or tall wall height. I don't really enjoy it. I feel like I can bring this down a little bit. It doesn't need to be so high. So I want to do fencing around here. Don't they have, oh yeah, that stone fencing. You always use short walls unless it's like a community lot. Yeah, me too. I don't know why. Just for some reason on the homes, I don't know why they bother me. I don't like the way they look. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I know because realistically, no one has that like tall of walls. And then it's just the doors and everything that they give us for the tall wall height is just so funny. To me, it's so funny. They crack me up. Because it's like, look, they're not like really usable doors. If you're like, unless, like you said, unless you're like building a community lot, there's like no, you really, you really can't with a home. But I've tried before. I have tried before. It's not easy. I've given up. Let's just say I did not. That was not a fun time. I think we ended up bulldozing the entire house. After we like spent an hour building it, we just bulldozed it and gave up. Good times, good times. I feel like for houses, the medium and tall walls make the picture frames and TVs look lost in the walls. Yeah, they do. I feel like you have to add so much like to the walls, every like nook and cranny, everything just to make it not feel so empty. I don't like that because then houses end up costing like a bajillion dollars. And then I'm like, okay, then what was the point? What was the point of it all? What stone is this? It's not this, is it? I mean, I do really like that one. But I also kind of want to use, oh yeah, we're going with this one. Even though in Windenburg, I kind of, yeah, we're going for it. I need to like keep probably about like here to here open. Because then I want to get my little tree in. Oh, maybe I should have left it taller. It's honestly, it's not that much bigger. Because maybe we put, I was like gonna maybe give them like a little, I don't know, like a little shed, I guess. A shed, I guess I want to call it. Feeling better today? I am. I'm feeling a lot better. I was just talking about how usually my migraines last 2 days. And when I woke up this morning, I was feeling fantastic. Much better. Much, much better. I'm trying to think where I want to end this. Probably to about there. Actually. Maybe I make it go all the way around. I'm just going to pull this back. I'm still really congested. Like I can hear it in my voice and everything, but at least I'm feeling better. I need to square this off. We're going to change the shape. I just need to square this off really quick just so I can see with like my landscaping where I'm going to lay everything and then kind of figure out where I can fit like my little greenhouse shed thing that I want to build if I have the room. I probably could make this like a tad smaller. But this, technically, this is the bathroom through here. So is it going to be too small? Oh no, I can fit, no, it's not going to be too small. I was kind of worried. I'm like, I want to be able to put like a nice tub shower combo. I think, hear me out. I was debating on if I put a little pond through here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to put some rocks through here. But honestly, I'm okay with that. It's like a black hole of death over there. You don't want to fall in. Ooh, a pond is the perfect vibe for windenburg. Nice. Glad you guys agree. Windenburg is like one of my absolute favorites to build in. Next to Brindleton Bay. I really love Brindleton Bay. We do have these massive rocks. Oh wait, no, that's a fountain. How did I not know I had this? Oh, that is so cute. How did I not know? Well, you know what? We learn new things every day. We learn new things every single day. Massive rocks. Just need something small, you know? Not something that's going to take up the whole entire screen. Those are, why are they so big? I feel like they're glitched out for some reason because the rocks are not normally this big and they're not normally this shape. So I don't understand what's going on with my rocks right now. Yes, that 1 acre stone was perfect. I know, right? I mean, it's not just, you know what? It's a boulder. The pioneers used to ride these bad boys. Why not? Just put right there. That's all we need. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. I could... Oh, hold on. And my rocks are definitely glitched out. At least my normal ones. They're, I don't know what happened. Look at them. They're not supposed to be that size. I don't know if it's, maybe it's like tool mod or something that's broken. I don't know. Could quite possibly be. It might be too low. Actually, yeah. I mean, I could scale it down. Hello. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. See, look at my normal rocks. Just something's not right with my game. I could load it back up. I think it might be organized debug too. You can't scale items in like the normal game, no. But like I have tool mod, so I can scale things like up and down. You can technically, but not like precision, with precision. Like if you use, I'm trying to think, these two keys, I'll type it those two. It's like size up and down things in The Sims, but it's like not, you can't do like precise. Like with tool mod, I can scale this down to like, see how far I can get it to go down. Sometimes the big rocks don't go down. Oh yeah. Sometimes they don't scale down very well or at all. Okay, we'll get back to that because I don't want to get stuck there because we got to work with some terrain paint too, which is yeah, the mod really does not want to work. I saw that. I'm probably gonna have to, I don't know if it's broken or something's just kind of weird. Do I want something that bright? Oh, I do like this. That's... I could do something like this in the front. Just kind of like through here. Because I need to put like a planter box like through here. Just hear me out really quick. That can stay like that. That's fine. And then I'll have to get my planter box through here to kind of square that off and put some flowers in. Then maybe I have to change things up a little bit. I was wondering how far over I wanted to take this. Because I kind of wanted to continue it to the back. Put like a little gate through here. Kind of come back this way. Have this be all like flowers. I think that'd be nice. I could maybe put the little garden thing like right there. Because I wanted to do like a couple little, just like a couple little planters right here I thought would be nice. Were we using... Okay, yeah, we were using that. I think that would look nice. I think... I don't know if... Okay, I'm cooking something right now, and I don't know if it's gonna look okay. Where is... No... I'm going to pull it up like this so I can see better. Oh, here it is. I don't think I want to use white. Do we have like, I feel like that's too cream. I want like... like a lighter wood, because this is kind of like, let me pull that down. I don't know, I don't really like that. I feel like it's not gonna vibe well. Oh, hold on. I mean, that isn't bad, but that just feels more like porch vibes. Okay, Snowy Escape is always like I love Snowy Escape so much. Oh, hold on. I kind of like this. I think we're gonna go with like my tried and true Snowy Escape. So I feel like if I kind of... I actually probably could put like the planters, like just a couple right here. And then I could do like my little building right here. Maybe or I might not even put one here, honestly. So I was actually debating on where I wanted to put it. Because I wanted it to just be like a little shed. Doesn't need to be too big. I feel like a 3x3 would be fine. Hold on, I'll get this figured out. Because I do want to put like a little, just a tiny little shed over here. That's all I want. I could have it back up like right in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so congested. Sounds like Windenburg is a town environment. Is there a goal for this build? Just fun? No, I'm just building it for funsies. I'm just building it for funsies right now. You know what? I might just do like a little too wide and throw it maybe like, I'll throw it back here. Because then I want to put like, we need to be able to get back here still. I can adjust wall height. You can do like medium wall height. And then we have tall wall height, which is, tall wall height is like a trip. Because there's not a lot of like doors and windows that work well with tall or medium wall height. Not a lot of work together. So I kind of avoid castle style. Exactly. It ends up being like castle style. It really does. You're spot on. Did I want to do, I'll put like a little garden area right here. Then I'll have this come through here this way. And then I need to switch over. I kind of want to just get my terrain somewhat done. Just like my terrain paint and stuff, just so I can map stuff out just a little bit better in my mind. That might be too light. But that might be perfect if I layer the two on top of each other. Give me back my dirt. Oh, maybe I kind of wanted to do... I'm not going to put a foundation. I've decided that too. I was kind of wondering if I should or not, but I have decided not to. I think we'll be okay though if I don't. Oopsies. Because I still want to have like a little bit of like dirt and stuff down. Ooh, okay. Now we're cooking, guys. Now we're cooking. It's looking a little better now. And now I just need like my flowers and stuff to put there. I almost thought about... Oh, you know what? The shed could be a little... We could do... You know what? You're right. We could just do a 2 wide because I want to put the planters here, and I could move it over too a little bit now that we kind of have an idea of what's going on. We could just make it just a little box, and then our planters are going to go here. And then I have to put in, I'm going to put in a whole nother like area through here too. I'm going to layer that. Okay. Flowers here. Our walkway. It's not bad. I'm going to have the entrance to the home like over here. So I am going to have to put like some vines and stuff. Let's see what we got to work with. I really like the ones that we got from Cottage Living. Where are they? These. I can put some wisteria in, but it's not big enough. Oops. Sorry, little guy. Oh, I could put some of these in, actually. Hold on, hold on. Just because I don't want the front to look so empty. So maybe I do something kind of like this for just kind of like over here. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me like scale these down a little bit. And then I can kind of have it go up this way a little bit, but not as like much. Kind of like an ombre. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, oh, the cottages and stuff in the back, they're so adorable. Like this little guy back here is so cute. Can we get a good view? There he is. Yeah, so kind of like a little cottage-ish vibe. I could probably make this even like a little bit smaller. But the lot is kind of big. All right, planters. I'm going to have to put... I'm thinking shrubs. Where are my... Right here, my hydrangeas. I think purple wouldn't be that bad. Oh, maybe I don't do purple. Hold on, because I want to be able to use some lavender, but I do kind of like this. Hold on. Just need a couple in. I'm gonna size them down. Should be okay. I usually put in like maybe 4. Oops. Okay, yeah, I usually scale them down, and then I can kind of like throw them in the front right here. I think that'd be cute. And I can get some shrubs. I might have to... Actually, you know what? No, we should be okay. Because I can put that one here. Let me pull this forward. And let me save, too, because I haven't saved in a hot minute. We don't want to lose anything. Oh, hold up. This is really nice, too. From high school years. It's like an ivy wall. Okay. That is also a possibility. We have a few ivy walls. I kind of wanted to scale one down and throw it here. But this really doesn't have like a lot of overgrowth. I don't want it to stand out too much. I mean, it's gonna stand out, but I don't want it to stand out too much. Oh, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's like right in the front of my mind right now. I do not want to go to work tomorrow. I don't... The sad thing... I just... It's so depressing there. Ivy would be nice maybe on the one wall. Yeah, I'm going to have ivy come up this way, and maybe I'm going to have it right here too. I'm going to put some here. That's just filler ivy for right now. I'll put some like through here, and then I'll put some through like here too. I'll size it down, but just for laughs, you know, for right now. Just so we know what's going to go where. And then our door is going to go about here. Good thing I saved. My game acted a little funky for a second. Thank goodness I saved. I don't want the debug hydrangeas. Okay, I love the rose bushes, but I don't think there's... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be exact, but I don't want it, like I said, I don't want it to stick out too much. Life short, pause, save, exactly. What's work? I work in logistics, and it's just been not a good time lately. Everything's been a little crazy. I want a couple of these. I think I'm gonna throw a couple of these like over here maybe. Okay, we're just gonna throw those there. Just so I have my general concept of how things are gonna look. Yeah, work's just been a nightmare. We're understaffed. But my company says we're not understaffed. And I'm like, no, we really are understaffed. We need more people. Can you hire people? And they're like, no. Like, the numbers look great. Okay, I never want to hear someone say that to me ever again. The numbers look great. It's like it haunts me in my dreams hearing that. I'm going to do like a... I mean, it's kind of not big enough for me to do like a little bit. Oh, it might be actually. Instead of doing potted plants. I could do like 2 rows of grapes. Like a little mini vineyard? Does that look okay? I don't know. What do you guys... Your vote is vineyard. Does that look okay? Should I make them taller? I could make them just like a teensy bit taller, but then they kind of... Hold on. Hear me out. Let's do... It's like in the middle, kind of like where we are. Let's do... Oops, so sorry, buddy. Okay. They don't look that bad. A wee bit taller. That's what... Okay, okay, good. That's what I was going for. I'm glad you guys agree. That's not bad. I like that. Okay, I'm glad you guys agree. That looks nice. She's looking fancy. She's looking real fancy now. Let me save again. Oh no, the double save of death. I don't like that. It's gotta be, it has to be tool mod that's probably not working the greatest right now. Has to be. Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys. So earlier today, I had to get a hold of someone for... Ooh, I do like that pink. But I do kind of like the white. I need some rocks too. Little rock pavers. I wasn't sure. I had no intentions of putting like these like plant shrubs. I was thinking, yeah, mods mess with the integrity of the game, especially if like one's acting a little funky, like maybe like a little bit buggy. It could like break your game, but that rarely happens. I don't know what color we should go with. White, pink. I almost feel like white because then we have that purple back there. I feel like my colors are gonna clash. I kind of almost want to switch this out. I overthink stuff way too much. I'm like very meticulous when it comes to like little details. And it's not a good thing. I wish I was not like that. And then I think I'll put some stones just like around through here to kind of like, I don't know, saying welcome to my world. Yeah, I'm like, it can get really bad my OCD takes over and I'm just like, oh my gosh, good luck because we're going on a wild ride. I don't think I ever showed you guys the one build I did when Horse Ranch like first came out. I built like this really cute like tiny like ranch thing. The outside took like 5 hours to do because there was so much little detail and everything, and I don't know why, but like it was to this day I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like, that was insane that I like it's like just insane that it took me that long. Ooh, I kind of like that. I was thinking of maybe. Oh, that's like weeds. I don't like that. I wonder when Robert's coming home. I'm making soup for dinner. I can't wait. I'm thinking of like what kind of like little shrubs I can put out here. I kind of like this one from Vampire Years, but I'm also, I mean, I actually, or I just can, or I could just use the same flowers, but I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I think it's probably organized debug or something, or tool mod or something. Got things feeling just a little bit broken. That's okay. My rocks are about 8 times the size they need to be, which is kind of funny. I can laugh about it. It's fine. Oh, maybe I don't want it that big. I was thinking if I make them bigger, maybe I could use less. But I am gonna have to scale them down because I don't know what happened. Like I said, I think it's gotta be my organized debug or something. Okay, hold up. Hold, please. Okay, at least these ones are small. Oh, wait. They're still huge. We can downsize them at least a little bit. I'm debating if I even want soup for dinner. You know what? I think I am just gonna make the soup. It's cold today. Like really, really cold. It went from being like, I don't know, 70, 80 degrees like for 2 weeks, and all of a sudden it's like, what, 30 something degrees, 40 degrees? If you accident load back in, will they be off kilter because they resized to default? No, they should be okay. They should be fine. Okay, that's looking nice. I could have made this smaller, actually. Hold on. That is actually really big for a flower garden. It kind of seems absurd, because that's just going to take too long for us to do rocks. It can be like a billion times smaller. This is why we mapped everything out, though. Okay, we can actually bring that in quite a bit. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Like, actually, I don't want to do that. That's better. Even I could, honestly, I could still make it even smaller. It doesn't really need to be that big. Mm-mm. Yeah, we don't need it to be so big. We can make it a lot smaller. Okay. Mm. Then we don't have to put so many shrubs and flowers in through here. Just make it like as small as possible. But not too small so that it looks weird, obviously. Okay. We have to flip around this way really quick. I don't like working with the grid. The grid gives me a headache. I am, well, yeah. I'm Eastern Standard Time. Which, honestly, I wish I wasn't. I wish I lived somewhere where it was Pacific Standard Time, honestly. Somewhere, you know, not in the Midwest. Midwest isn't bad, I mean, but I don't like the winters here. Let's just say that. They're not fun to deal with. Way too much snow. Way too cold. The lake effect is like god awful. I mean, I guess we could do, like, I could throw in maybe like actually I might have to pull this out just a tiny bit. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm just gonna move these out just a little bit more. No big deal. Trial and error, that's all it is. Okay. Might have to do one more rock. Actually, I might not have to. If I flip that around like how I wanted it, we should be okay. Oh, maybe I do need one more. Okay. I can probably do like what, like 2 of these? Oh, how's the weather in Hungary? Did you like being there? Was it fun? I would always, honestly, if I could move anywhere, I would move to France. Because I would be able to get by too, because I know a decent amount of French, so I would be okay. And then I could like slowly work on getting like my citizenship over there. That would be, ooh, it'd be so much fun. I kind of want to do like maybe, let me check out some of our flowers really quick. I've always wanted to kind of move to France. I might be able to do like a few of these through here. Hear me out. I'm gonna do a couple of these. I mean, the rose bushes don't need to be that big. they are kind of big. Maybe I'll just do like 3 and then we'll call it good. And then we'll figure out later what else we're gonna throw in here. So I do want to get some of those, some of this in there. Okay. But for now, we have our general idea mapped out. Okay. It's not looking too bad so far. I think I did want to do, we have that stone from, what is it? Okay. Vampires. Now what is gonna go, I was thinking maybe, no. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I kind of like this. Because I was thinking maybe I make this like a little bit darker, lighter through here. It's kind of giving castle vibes, though, if I do that. And we're not building a castle. We're definitely not building a castle. I mean, does the brick, would brick look okay? Because we have this, but I don't want to make the whole thing like brick, like the same brick. We could do like a nice stone. Hold on. Do we have something that's like... I don't know if I like that. Oh, I kind of like that. Might be, it's like more of like a pink hue to it. All right, let me go into rock and stone really quick. I don't want to be like trapped in here trying to do this. Oh, that's actually not bad. Hold on. Do we have like a darker cream color? No, we have something like this though. I don't know if I like this. Actually, hold on. I actually might like this. I wish it was like a, not like as dark, but then that's like way too light. And it's not the lighting. I promise it's not the lighting. It's just the color for some reason. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. Once we get like everything else put in, we'll be looking fine. I'm trying to think. I'm going to take off debug and live edit. It's kind of driving me insane. Just like a teensy tiny bit. I did want to put one of these in. Brand says nice weather, not a bad option if you speak the language. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not bad. I could get by. I took 4 years of French, so I could get by. Typically it's pretty moderate, but the winters get cold. I was in the north where it snowed, which was fun for me a bit. Ooh, yeah, if you like the snow, I don't like the snow. The people in Hungary are kind, but the language is impossible. Okay, I've heard that the people are so nice over there. I've always wanted to go there. I want to go to France for my honeymoon because you guys know I'm getting married in October. And I really, really want to go to France. I'm like trying to convince Robert that we need to go. I haven't had any luck yet. So I'm going to keep trying though. I am going to keep trying. I feel like he might give in one day and just be like, okay, yeah, let's go. But I'm also like afraid to fly right now. I've never flown. So that's like also, that's like also another thing I'm really scared of. I've never been on an airplane and like everything's falling out of the sky right now. So I'm like, I don't want to die. I don't want to end up like the people in like the show Lost, you know? That's what I don't want. I don't want to be trapped in an island somewhere, which is like crazy. It's not going to happen, but you did your honeymoon in Costa Rica? I thought about that. That was actually an option for us, was Costa Rica. We have not decided yet. And we got to get it together and figure it out because we're getting married in October. So we kind of need to get it together and figure out like what we're going to do. But he really wants to go to Grand Cayman. I don't want to be stuck on a beach. I don't like the ocean. Never enjoyed it. Let's just say that. The ocean has never been kind to me. Wait, are those the only windows we got from Get Together? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't have to use everything from that, but I would like to. Oh yeah, here we go. Found the windows. Because I want them to at least match like what's going on, like with the neighbors and stuff like that. That'd be nice. Okay. Cute, cute. Let's move you over just a tad. I mean, I could move you up, but then you're just going to be out of control. Okay. Love that. See, it's coming together like a little bit. It's looking decent. Okay, we can get rid of those because those were just for funsies to keep. I might go with the smaller windows right here. Maybe. It's not too bad. Actually, I want to like, maybe I'll size at least down through here. Hold on. You'll see what I'm doing. I kind of want to make it do one of these. Looks good with some shape and form. Yeah, you just have to like envision it. That's why I kind of start with like terrain paint and stuff like that. It just kind of helps me, at least for me, it helps me map out like where I'm going to put like everything else. So if I can at least get like some terrain paint and like the basics of plants thrown down so I know at least what I want to do, it helps out. You grew up and lived near the beach. People love it and I've always been meh about it. Yeah, see? The beach is just meh. The beach is literally meh. I'm not like a fan. I'm just not really a fan of the ocean. Never have been. Robert's home. I guess we could use... Actually, yes, I like this. I like this. So I want to connect this kind of a little bit through here. Kind of just like that. See, my OCD is getting the best of me right now. I need to stop. It doesn't matter if that corner is not covered. It doesn't matter if that corner is not covered. I need to stop. Roberto, yes. Roberto, I call him that too. See, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that calls him that. All right, I cannot let my OCD get the best of me right now. It's not allowed. That's actually not bad. Okay, I gotta walk away. I gotta walk away from that. Ignore the corner. Thank you. You guys, the corner doesn't exist. Thank you. I need that, you guys. You guys gotta look, be like, just stop. See, here we go again. Let me just, I'll just make this like a little bit bigger. I just don't know why I don't like the shape of this for some reason. It's just, I swear, it's literally just me. It's the way my brain is like messing with me right now. It has to be. It has to be. All right, let's get some windows. I'm trying to think of how many windows. Because I want that one to be somewhat covered, because then our front door is going to go here. That's actually not bad. And then maybe, actually not maybe, I am going to do like a little, kind of like a little covering. Like just through here. Too wide should be fine. Oops. Too wide should be cool beans. And then I'll get some columns in there, obviously. I dig it too. I think it's looking pretty nice. Once I get like the windows and everything else in and like everything else going on, you know. Actually, I should get the brick in for here. And I should probably get a roof in for this. Did I not put a roof on that? Well, that's just a darn shame. That is just a darn shame that I did not get that roof on. I don't really want any overhang, just over the sides, not in the front. I think that looks good. And I'll put just like a little tiny door. And we'll put some like tools and stuff in there. We'll make it cute. We'll make it nice, as Dorinda would say. Ooh, hold on. I don't think I have anything that matches that stone. No. Nope. Swing and a miss. I was kind of hoping it would. I had something that matched. I'm trying to avoid using custom content. That's like a real struggle I have. And I'm trying to break myself of using it all the time. I should have like stuck with the purge that I did not too long ago. I deleted all the custom content out of my game. And we played vanilla for a while. And then I got sucked right back in to the custom content. Got sucked right back in. Ooh, this isn't bad. Snowy Escape? I swear, Snowy Escape has everything I love and that I need. Snowy Escape has never done me wrong. I don't actually, would it be weird if I just made this like one? Oh, I actually prefer this. Hold on. And let me just bring the overhang down just a teensy tiny bit. What's our roofing look like around here? About the same as everything. Okay. So maybe... Don't we have one from werewolves that's like, haha. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I don't like that. These are from, these came in the game. Those are kind of just like the NPC households. I didn't want to use just like a basic, I guess we'll just do that for right now. Oh, hello. You're acting a little funky. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do that. Because it was like sticking out just like the slightest up here, and that was really, really bothering me. That looks better. No, I probably won't need these in the front. If I have just like this, probably can put these like through here, and we'll put some more bushes and stuff like through here. That actually would look pretty nice. All right, let me get like maybe just 2 things of lavender in here. And then I'm going to put like a couple small bushes. I really like these little small daisy bushes to throw in here. And then, oh, maybe I don't do it that small. Oh, the greens are off. Hold on, our greens don't match. Our greens don't match, oh no. Greens have to match. Oh yeah, the custom content's all user created. I have so much custom content in my game. I really need to go through and just kind of, I feel like I need to do a purge again and just not play with custom content for a while. Ooh, okay, hold up. Oh my gosh. Is Romantic Garden saving the day? I mean, yeah, it is with these. Hold on. I say yes. I think I'm going to switch this out. I'm going to put you here. Romantic Garden to the rescue. That is so funny. Okay, I can put at least a couple of these. I wonder if Robert wants to come say hi to you guys. Sometimes I harass him to come say hi. One of these days he will. One of these days he won't be so shy, and I think he will. All right, and then I'm going to put, where are those little tiny ones? This actually might not be too bad. Actually, no. Actually, no. Maybe I do. We'll come back. We'll come back to that. I think I'm just going to maybe throw some, like, I don't know what I want to throw in there. Maybe I'll just make the flowers a little bit bigger. And then we'll, like, you're colorblind, so make a mess. Robert's, like, partially colorblind. He doesn't see, like, I think it's, like, greens and, like, purples and, like, sometimes blue. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, the lollipop tree is so cute. Okay. Front door time. All right, let's check get together really quick. Not get to work. Please, not get to work. I mean, not the cutest door. Ooh, hold on. I was thinking of a blue door. I love a blue door. I think that looks nice. And then I'm gonna do, I gotta do, oh, hold on. Isn't there another one that has like some stone around it maybe? I mean, I could be losing my mind. There's probably not one. But I had a feeling there was one that had like a stone around the top for like molding. That makes sense? I don't know. Oh, maybe we don't. Oh, maybe I'm losing my mind. That's a possibility. I could be losing my mind. Yeah, Rubber has issued seeing colors. It's okay though. I have to like, I help him out, so it's fine. Like we'll be looking at stuff and he'll be like, that's brown. I'm like, no, that's not brown. That's literally green. I'm like, that's green. Okay, that's good. Now, where is our like little hanging plants? I almost thought about doing one of these over here, but I feel like that just might be too much. No custom content planters, not allowed. Even though they're so pretty. They're so beautiful. Can't do it. Okay, that fern's a possibility. I forgot to throw my flowers in through here. Oh no, please forgive me. Okay, that's nice. Just so there's like, you don't have to like see them. They're just there kind of a little bit. That makes sense. Whoop, whoop. Uh-oh, my game's glitching out a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. That was scary. That was actually really scary just then. I wonder why. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was not me. I like that. Just a little bit of foliage. That looks nice. There's gotta be more. Hold on. Let's check our plants. Because I need a nice hanging plant for out here. We could do something like this, but... Oh, actually, you know what? We really could, too. We could put, like, 2. That is an option. We have this hanging plant. But I'm like, we gotta have more. Besides the cow plant one. There's gotta be more. Okay, here we go. This one's kind of small, but it's cute. She's cute. We like her. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'll put my planter about... Oh, the music stopped. Oh no. Music stopped. I need my outdoor lighting. Hold on. Accent flowers, yes. Always helps me pick clothes, or I be in purple shirts all the time. I don't help Robert. At least I don't have to help him. Sometimes they do. But I've like color coordinated the closet. So I'm like, okay, here's this color, this color, this color, like this color. So it kind of makes it look a little bit easier. Oh, what's Robert chopping? I hear him chopping away. Gordon Ramsay out there. Okay, I really like this. Really only need one. And then I have to hop into debug, but I want to put like one of those... I don't know what they're called. It's like an address thing for up there. I guess if that makes sense. All right, and then we'll get that fixed. We'll finish that. I don't know if I'm going to keep those. I might just switch over to rose bushes. I feel like the rose bushes just might be nicer. It's a huge possibility. Where is... I need a gate. I hate how big this gate is. It's like, why are you so big? There's no need. And then it's a pain in the butt to try and find something that matches. Oh no. That's one dilemma we're working with. See, why'd they have to make the gate so big? I don't understand. I don't need something that big. I could maybe... Do I have like another stone one? Or like kind of like stone? At least so it didn't like stick out like a sore thumb. Kind of like trying to find something that like maybe blends in. Oh, this, hold on. This one would be... I'm debating on if this is okay. Is that like dark? Oh yeah, that's like super dark. That's way too dark. I think that would be like about match. Oh. Oh no, okay. It clips like really, really bad. Okay, hold please. I feel like I might be able to get away with using this. And it clips a little bit there, but hear me out. Just hear me out really quick. They'll still be able to get through here. I'm just gonna like throw some of these in. No big deal. And then, oh my gosh, look at that. You like can't even really tell. See? It's beautiful. Can't even tell. Lovely. Yeah, you still can tell. I might have to use these, or the taller ones. I might have to throw these in. Or the lavender might work better. Give me the lavender. I guess it really doesn't matter, but that clipping bothers me. I mean, I guess it's just going to clip without all of them, unless I use... I don't want to use that. We're trying to maybe work our way around it. We'll get it figured out. Or I'm just probably gonna end up doing this. Just kind of keep it open. It's the best I got, I think. Have a good night. Be safe, everyone. I'm thinking about soup. I am thinking about the soup. It's like on the forefront of my mind right now. I am definitely thinking about that soup. It's oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm doing I don't know how to explain it. It's like orzo, chicken and orzo soup with like lemon. It's really, really good. So I'm so excited to eat that tonight. I'm gonna make like a massive thing of it. And I'm gonna have it for like 2 days. I didn't want to put too many windows through here. I'm kind of worried. I mean, I could at least do... I guess like 2 down here wouldn't be bad, right? And I could just do like because I don't like it when there's too many windows on the build. And I feel like, they actually might be too many. What if we move these over? It's like the tiniest bit. So they're not like too far apart, but then I don't have too much space through here. That might be okay. I could shrink this down a little bit too. Let's check our inside. Actually, you know what? No, we don't, because I just want it decently small like this. I just want this like decently small for when we start out. All right. We're not going to keep these lights. I'm just throwing them in. We could... Oh, I actually might be able to make this smaller. Oh, wait. Hold on. Shower tub. And actually, you know what? I am going to make that smaller. I feel like it doesn't need to be that wide. Or that long, sorry. Okay, don't mind that. That's nice. Yeah, I actually like that better. I'm gonna pull that back a little bit. The bathroom does not need to be like ginormous at all. It can be just size down just a little tiny bit. I'll redo this terrain paint too. which one did we use? I think it was that one? I think so. And then I'm trying to think of what color. This actually might be the best. All right, that's looking good. I will bring the pathway just like a tiny bit in through here. I guess we can kind of do like one of these. And I do want to do like a flower bed on each side through here. I just want this to be like light. And then we gotta get this done. Little too big. I'll have to adjust this. I'm gonna adjust some stuff, don't worry. It's not all just gonna stay like this. Thank goodness. Because that would be kind of weird if I was gonna keep everything like that. The fence, we're gonna have to figure out what shape we want this backyard to be, because I'm still not 100% sure, because it's not just gonna be one giant square. We can't just make it one giant square. So we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I might close off another part, like maybe back here, and put like a spot where, I don't know, like where we can get in on like maybe each side. I was thinking maybe. I think that would look cute. Like another, I don't know. I could be losing my mind. Could be losing my mind. I don't know. It might look nice. Hold on. Let me bring this walkway this way. Maybe I will. Because if I can make like a walkway that's not too big. I mean, that's not too bad. I guess I can make it kind of do this. Since I don't plan on putting more flowers through here, I actually can kind of do one of these. Yeah, maybe I do put like, maybe we do this. Like one of these. And then I'll do like one of these. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know, no big deal. No big deal. No big deal. I might have to find something like a gate. I don't know. It's the issue is they all clip so bad, and it makes my OCD go insane. That's like the only bad thing. We're gonna get a couple of these out here too. Through here, we'll get some rocks. Up through here, we'll do like a little rock waterfall vibe thing. I almost thought about, I don't know, maybe we don't have any trees or shrubs or anything, just this bad boy and the pea bush. Stop it. We love that for us. I might actually have to turn on organized debug again. Hold on. And then let me hop back into get together. Okay. Like, I know there's more. I think ooh. I forgot to change this out. Actually, we might not need that many flowers. We might just be able to get away with kind of like what we have. I can probably move the rose bushes around a little bit and we might be good because that looks nice. I really like that. That's huge. I don't like that. Do the one. Got a lot of these around. We can put a couple of these in like the backyard. I'll have one. We'll throw one here too. Get another one, like a smaller one. I'm thinking maybe, well, not that small. Not like a baby tree. I was almost thinking about, because we haven't figured out what we're going to do with the backyard, what shape it's truly going to be yet. And I don't know how big we want it to be. I don't think I want it to be like the whole size of the lot. I think we're going to maybe change it up a little bit. What other trees do I want to use from there? Oh, that's adorbs. That is adorbs. I hear Robert. I know these don't go in here, but I was kind of thinking they look nice. Got some algae that we can throw in. Oh, maybe it does. Oh no, they're just flowers. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The lily pads might be okay. Let's see. You know, I have a chai tea latte that I like haven't drank at all because I've been so like hyper focused on this build. I mean, I guess I could put, where is it? I'm debating on my trees. I really don't want to put one of these in here because it's just awkward. It's just, you know, so awkwardly shaped. And I could put another one of these in, but then I think it's just going to, I don't know if it actually looks nice with two of these here. Actually, it might. Oh, it might. Hold, please. Hold, please. Okay, I kind of like that. Not bad, not bad. All right, we're cooking here. We're cooking. It always takes me a while for building, but that's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. My goodness. I don't want that window too covered. And then I know we did say we were going to put some vines and stuff maybe back here. Oh, look at that. We already started. I don't know, though. We'll have it kind of do one of these, kind of come off over here. A little bit, maybe. Okay, that's nice. Fill that in through there. It's not too bad. I have to pivot a little bit this way. I want to be able to, I'm going to put some flowers through here too. Let's grab those so I don't forget. I'm going to throw those about like here because it just kind of helps just kind of break some stuff up. Okay, where'd it go? Hello? Okay, there we go. That was funny. Like, hello, where did you go? I wish we do have my voice just cracked. We do have like, stuff from Get Together. Like these vines, but I prefer this. I just prefer the ivy. So we do have an option from that pack, but I really don't want to use it. Okay, I want it to end about there. So, size that down a little bit through here. Maybe do a little like, I feel like I'm gonna have to size this and move it just a tiny bit. Oops. Switch it on me. There we go. Okay. I know the flowers aren't gonna obviously scale down like I would like them to, but that's fine. Not a big deal. I thought about having it come across like this way and around, but I'm like, we have it all through here and everything. It can become just like a little too much. I don't want that. I'm trying to think. I guess we'll just do one. I was debating if we do 2 fireplaces or just one. I guess we'll just do one. I thought it would look cute to have like one on each side, or to have like another like right here. I don't know. I thought that would look cute, but I could be so wrong. Let me make this even Stevens if I can. Probably not. Let's see. No, I don't think it's gonna be. We'll see if we can get it. Well, let me grab it for some reason. Hello? There we go. That was interesting. I kind of like that pushed. Oh, maybe I don't like that pushed a little forward. Oh, I like that better. Okay. Now. What are we gonna do up here? Give me my half walls. My favorite. Turn my grid off. I don't like the grid. It like hurts my eyes when I'm building with it. Guess it doesn't matter what one I use as long as I just want like, well, maybe it does. Maybe it does. Because I can put 2 next to each other, or I can use this and I can lower it down. That's a little too big. Or I could do something like this. But I wonder if I do size it down, if it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I kind of like this. Okay, we might just go with that. I like that. It actually looks cute. Now, do we want brick? Do we want stone? I was almost thinking... Oh my gosh, this plaster is so adorable. Stop. It doesn't fit the vibe, but oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. I'm in love. I don't know. Hold on. I think I'm gonna do. I just don't want there to be like too much going on. I don't know if I could use this. Thinking maybe. Do we have like a nice rock that doesn't look like rock? Because I don't want there to be like a bajillion different textures going on. Because then it just starts looking kind of ridiculous. I could probably like... Oh wait, don't we have like All right. Saved once again by Dine Out. Saved once again by Dine Out. I'm probably not going to keep that color brick, but that's what we're using right now. That actually doesn't look bad. It doesn't like clash too much because the brick is so small and it's kind of like washed out. I do like that. I really like that. Okay. Let me change up my trim. I think I'd do like a stone. Okay. I might switch out that chimney. I don't know if I like it. Maybe I might want to switch it. Hold on. I mean, this isn't really any different than what I just have, but... Let's see. That's more like square. That's more like, I kind of like the round better. It gives it a little bit more dimension because everything's just so like blocky and square. Okay, prefer that so much better. Okay. I think we'll keep the gray trim. I need to figure out what exactly we want to do for the roofing. This isn't that bad. Oh, I forgot to put trim. Use the light trim, right? Yes, okay. Okay. Now the roofing. This is going to be interesting. Because I kind of... No, I don't like that. I don't like that, no. I do like this roof, but I think should I go for maybe something a little bit more... Not that. That's really bright. No. I do like this style of shingles. So maybe like this. I do like that. I like those shingles better. Okay. Just coming along. I feel like I have like one too many of these through here. Especially because we have flowers. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, that's a million times better. Perfect. That looks... I feel like there was just way too much going on through here. All right, that doesn't look too bad. We're going to be able to have like at least two bedrooms. At least. Oh, we might be able to get 3. We might be able to get 3. Oh, you know what? 3 bedrooms in here is a real big possibility. We're not going to use these lights, obviously. We're just throwing them in for funsies. I should at least... I feel like I need to get my stairs at least put in too, because if I forget where I want to put my stairs, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Because then it's like the rest of the floor plan's kind of like obsolete if I don't like do my stairs good enough, I guess. I don't know. If I don't put my stairs in like the perfect area, which I kind of think is gonna be probably about here, because this is like the entry, like your like little entryway, but I feel like the entryway might be too big. Oh, that might be too big. Hold on. Let me pull this in a little bit. Then I can get rid of this because it's a little awkward looking, that little guy. I almost kind of want to add another room to like, I don't know. I was kind of thinking of adding like another little room. That wouldn't make, I don't think it makes sense for me to do that. Now, do I want it to start here? Or do I want it? Because I kind of want to be able to put like a table and stuff through here. It might just be too big. I might be able to scale this in even more. One second. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, I like that. Okay. I kind of like that better. I wonder what Robert's doing. Get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. And then we're just going to perform surgery really quick. And then we should be okay. Ooh, did I tell you guys? I literally binged watched Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Season 2 complete. I binged it and literally like, it's kind of embarrassing. But complete. One of the craziest shows I've ever watched. Okay, I do like that. Did I not put flowers up here? I swear I did. You don't need to really be able to see them. I just like having them there, if that makes sense. I'm trying to think. Do I want this to be an open floor plan? Or do I want to keep this like a little bit closed off? Because I could do just like, I'm going to make this smaller, actually. I feel like this doesn't need to be that big. Does that make sense? Like this entryway, I feel like I can really size it down. Does that make sense? I can like size it down pretty well. I might want to do not even like a full wall. I do like using like this half wall. I don't know why. Sometimes I just like using it better than like than just our normal walls. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw some trim up on it real quick. Yeah, I like that being smaller. Entryway does not need to be that big. And then the bathroom. The bathroom's like perfect size. It does not need to be any bigger. Home, a lot nicer. I'll just say that. And then I am gonna add, I think I'm gonna add like, ouch, my back cracked. Actually, I think I might pull this back out. Just hear me out. Hear me out, because I kind of want to add a small, like, I don't know how to explain. Like I want to move like a small little room back here that it's like almost off the kitchen kind of. I don't know how to like explain it. Because technically, how far out can I move this? I might not keep it. I might change some stuff up. If this room doesn't end up looking like, if it ends up looking too funky, I might get rid of it, but I was debating on if I put like, I don't know how to explain it. I was gonna put like a cute like a little room kind of like back here. That makes sense? I don't know. I was thinking of making it almost like a pantry way. That is really big, but hold on, because I need to be able to do kitchen, hallway. I need to be able to do a dining room. I want to sneak like a little office down here too. So I actually do need to make this just a little bit bigger because I'm going to do, I'm going to do like kitchen like dining room type thing through here. I have to do like a little hallway. I at least want to be able to get like an office in. Nothing too big, kind of like smaller on the smaller side. I want to do, since there's just so much room, we'll put like a little closet, or I could even do, because there's a huge bathroom right here. I'm debating on, I'm debating on if I make it smaller as I make it bigger. Like, maybe it's too big. I need to move that over just a tiny bit. And then I need to move this over. Okay. I don't want that too covered. I'm gonna have to fix this. She's looking like a mess. At some point we'll fix it. Okay, maybe I do pull that out like that. I don't want it too big, but I want to be able to, or maybe I make this the laundry room. Plot twist. Plot twist. We make this the laundry room. What do you think? And then I'll make this like a little closet for in the laundry room and do like some shelving, some stuff like that. Come out here. Let's see. Let's just throw a couple things in really quick. That should be fine. We'll make this, yeah, that actually will be nice. We can make this a laundry room. I kind of want to stick to the panels. Oh. What did I just put in? Not the one I thought I was using. Okay. I'm going to put like some countertop through here and then like some makeshift hampers, some like wall stuff in through here. Make this like a little closet. Same like this. I'm going to make this like a small bathroom. I almost thought about using a smaller like door frame. So I know we have some shorter ones that look better. That's not bad. That's too short maybe. I do like this. Oh, hold on. Hold, please. I think I'm going to use this instead. It's fine. Everything is fine. I do like this a lot more. It's got more character to it. It'll be fine. And then this will be like our little half bath, because we really don't need anything like that big. And then I feel like our kitchen does not need to be this big. Like, not at all. I might pull this side in a little bit, because I was gonna make this like our dining room, and then we need like an office and like our kitchen, or not our kitchen, our living room. So we can do like this. I can put in another one of these, another archway, so it's just kind of center. I want to do, I don't know if I want to do an archway through here, or if I want to do like beams. I don't know. Archway might be nice. I might, hear me out, I might, so we have this back here. This is like for the kitchen. I'm gonna put, I don't know how to explain it, like a butler's pantry almost, I guess you can call it. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in here. I don't want it that open though. I have it like somewhat closed off. I could do like one of these. But then why not just use a door? You know what I mean? It kind of, no, it kind of almost feels like it defeats the purpose. Because then kitchen will have like, I can put in like a little eating nook area. I feel like this is just massive for like no reason. Robert, archway, but line them up? Okay. Robert, do you want to come in and say hi to everyone? I'm going to put like a little, just throw in some filler furniture. Robert, do you want to come say hi to everyone? Are you making the soup? Stop it. You're making me look bad right now. Please don't tell me you're making the soup. That's the last thing I want to hear, is that you're making the soup. You're going to make me feel horrible. Please. Please, please. Oh, you know what? Maybe we do like one of these. I'll make this smaller, but where are my doors? I was kind of just thinking instead of archway, I wanted to just do, I don't know if this is going to look good. 2 doors? I'm not mad at you. But I don't know, do I do 2 doors or should I do like 2? I could do like 2 entryways, like these. Super small, but I feel like they get the job done. But then it's almost like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Because this is our dining room is gonna be like attached, or I could do just like a door. Because I want our dining room kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I want this to be, I was almost thinking of our dining room here, but that kind of, I don't think is going to work. Because I want to really make this the office right here. And then maybe we do just throw a normal door in here. Because if I do a normal door, I can do, I probably could do table here. And then, because it's not even that many people. So table here. I should have just made this smaller. Table. Kitchen. Now, I was going to throw in like another, I was going to throw in a bathroom. Sink. Toilet. That's all I really need. Sink and toilet. I feel like this might be too big. I might have to shrink the house down just a tiny bit. It seems like a little bit too long. Hold on. On like this side, I think I'm going to shrink it. Maybe by like, oh, that's so much better. Okay, by like 2. And then we'll reorganize that. Oh, I like that so much better. Okay. I'll fix that. She'll fix it. In the meantime, let's get this fixed. Yeah, I like that a lot better. It's just too long that way. Okay. Let's get this moved back. Please move back. If it wants to. Okay, that's good. Guess it depends on how high I want these to be. I don't want them sitting up too high. Kind of like a little bit flatter laying, if that makes sense. And then I'm thinking this is gonna have to get moved too. Just like an educated guess. Just an educated guess. Okay, that looks so much better. Okay, I like it so much better. Maybe I don't need a pantry back here because it feels like it just takes up too much space. Maybe I do like a 2x2 maybe? And then I'll put like the dishwasher. I guess I really don't even need that, if we're being honest. So it doesn't make sense. I feel like it's not making sense to have it. But that's just me. Yeah, I think it'll look better just like that. Actually, maybe, actually, might keep it. Maybe I just make it like a tad bit smaller. And I do put like stuff in here, like a little closet type thing. And then we got to change out what's going on like back over here. I don't know if I want to use this. I'm wondering how big I want that to be. Robert, what else are you making with the soup? Is that it? I feel like I should go talk to him. I haven't gotten up once. I feel like I really should go talk to him. Okay, that's actually looking really good. I think I'm gonna keep this side, like this little side, like, this little side thing going. I kind of like it. I kind of really like it. Maybe I switch my roofing though. I kind of not digging the roofing. Maybe I'll do like one of these. Oh, I like that. Okay, hold please. It's looking a lot nicer, if I do say so myself. And I think I might change this out too. Make that just like a little bit taller. I kind of don't mind that, but hear me out. We have that nice like stucco. Or no, this concrete. Why did I call it stucco? To make it look kind of like older. Plus it's like outside, you know, give it a little grime to it. We'll have to fix that front. Came so close. All right, let me get the gray going. I am going to keep the gray. I was kind of debating on, like, should I keep it? Should I not? Does it look okay? I think it looks good with, like, the trim. I think the gray trim looks nice. Hmm. All right, closet. I don't know if I'm liking this through here. I feel like I don't need this like extra entryway. And then I could just use this archway. Actually, yeah, I like that better. And then like Robert said, line up the archways. It'll look nicer. And then our living room area type, I guess. Make this like our living room. Maybe, does the office really need to be that big? Because I want it to be kind of like cozy. Oh, you know what? This actually might be perfect size for our office. I kind of might not want to mess with it because our kitchen dining room combo is through here. I don't want this to be so like, looks so square. Maybe, hold please. It might not be, how about maybe I could like put in, where are my bay windows? I feel like I could put one on the front. Would that look nice? Actually, hold on. Hold. Does that look okay? I mean, you can't see because of the tree, but like, would that be okay to have like the window there? Our bay window? And then I could work on, because then I won't need all of this. But I feel like it doesn't fit. I don't know. Maybe. I might use it around the back, maybe. Hold on. Maybe we just use it back through here. Do we have like a darker, I guess that's, I guess I could use something just like this. Because it's just so square and empty in the back. I am going to bring this in. This does not need to be that big. That is just way too big for a kitchen. Because this is perfect for like a dining room. Because you don't need that much space. Because it's like, we're going to do like 3 bedrooms. Table. And then we'll throw in like our chair. Oh, our music stopped. And then like, we'll just need like a normal table. So that's like actually perfect. Dining table here. And then we'll do like our kitchen stuff through here. Okay. Maybe. I'm almost debating if I make everything smaller. The office definitely cannot get any smaller. I feel like I almost want to add another room back here. I don't know why. I don't need to. Oh, you know what no. I want to put like, I was thinking of doing like a sliding door and just like all windows through here. And then I'm gonna make this like a little porch. All right, my windows. Even if I put like 2 sliding glass doors, I think that would look nice. Okay, our music stopped though. I think that would look cool. Cool beans. Our music stopped. Did we go through the whole entire playlist? All right, we're gonna switch it up. My favorite. Let me save really quick. Okay. I wonder what Robert's doing. I know he's cooking. He's cooking his soul away. And then, like I said, I'll put some cabinetry and stuff in here. And then our laundry room. Because we're going to play with laundry. I think that'll be fun. Dining room. Kitchen. I'm trying to think. I think we will keep that bay window. And then with the bay window, I'm thinking... I think... That'd have to be like 3 wide, I think. I wanted something a little bit taller. Maybe, but not like, nothing like that. Ooh, here we go. Oh, I hear Robert. I wonder if he'll come say hi. I don't think he will. I think we'll go with that. And then, oh, hold, please. I think I might want to move this over just a tiny bit. Actually, JK, LOL, I don't think I'm going to. Okay, that's not bad. She's looking good. I'm just gonna throw that back here just so I have a little bit of extra space so I can put like a couch here, like a little seating area. I might move this up just a tiny bit. Little seating area, and then I was gonna put, I wasn't 100% sure what I was gonna put over here yet. Because this is our bathroom, our office. I almost wanted to put like another like little seating area, but I feel like it's not necessary. We'll get it figured out. But we have like the basics of it mapped. We obviously won't use all these lighting and all that other stuff. So, and then I feel like I'm gonna have to move this because I think I'm just gonna do like a whole like wall through here. I think that would look nice-ish. And then maybe just like a door, because I thought about doing the archway, but then if I do the door, I feel like I have more room to like put stuff on the, I don't know, but this is also such a huge area, so I feel like it doesn't matter. I think we'll just go with this. And then, like I said, we will get, I guess we can use the one from, I wonder if it's too big. Yeah. It just takes up like the whole back of it. But this is kind of like my concept of what I was thinking, have this whole thing just be one giant door. Even though they don't, no one else has this in Windenburg, but you know, does it matter? No. Oh, honey, please. What are you doing? Interesting. I'll keep that like this. I almost want to bring this in a little bit, but if I make this any smaller, I feel like I'm not going to have that much room for like counter stuff That's kind of like my dilemma. I want to get this out of here. Okay. Because I'm going to put like a... I guess I didn't need to delete that because I am going to need it for like the overhang. Do like 1, 2 maybe for our overhang? Oh no, it's only 1. Okay. We could do just like a little teeny tiny one. I forgot to put that other one in there. Oops. Like, how far back do I want this? All right, that's fine. Guess I'm going to have to pull it out just a tad bit then. Then I can move this over, but that means, should I move my door over? Yeah, I should. I really should. To like there maybe would be nice. We'll do like one of these because then it just has like more room to breathe. Even though it's a door, it doesn't need to breathe. I think that's nice. Okay. Give it like the slightest little incline. I guess I don't really, I feel like I don't really need like a door really. I mean, I guess I could make this like a mud room back here to like get to. Instead of making it like a pantry type thing, I could make it like a mud room. That's always kind of like an option. But I do kind of like the option, it being like the butler's pantry. But it's like, do we really need one? No. Of course we don't. Is it nice to have one? Yes. Oh, I think food's done. Is dinner done? I smell it. I wonder if it's done. I hear silverware clanking. I hear silverware clanking. All right, guys, give me like 1 second. I'm going to go see if dinner's done yet. Because it's, oh my gosh, it's 7 p.m., you guys. Okay. I gotta work tomorrow. At least we got majority of this done. We got our floor plan done. At least for down here. And then I guess we could do this one up here, the floor plan, really quick. This is just, I don't know, that's just gonna be obsolete, I guess. Actually, instead of, I almost contemplated instead of doing a wall, if we did like fencing. Oops. I kind of like that better because then you can kind of come upstairs and then, oh, maybe. Actually, this is like the perfect area for a bathroom because then I could sneak the shower in through here. Hold on. It doesn't need to be this big, but just hear me out. I can sneak a shower through here. I can put the door here. So it's like you come this way. Here's the bathroom door. I can put a shower back here. Just like a normal shower. Nothing crazy. Just throw something in real quick. NBD. Shower. And then toilet and then just some, yeah, I think that'd be nice. I feel like that would make a nice bathroom maybe. I feel like it just might still be too big. Can I make it, oh, I can't make it any smaller. I'm almost debating if I like pull this in. Just like by one. Is that gonna look weird? If I pull it in by one, I think it actually might. Because I have everything set up for like this. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. What happened to this up here? Did I do that on purpose? Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna put a wall here. I don't need a bathroom to be that big, but we still need one. That's better. That is so much better. And then I can kind of bring this out a little bit, keep the door there, shower, everything else. I only need, I'm just gonna do, kind of feel like I almost don't even need windows through here. And then, at least if I can get the floor plan done at least, you know, at least have some of it done. That'll help. I'm trying to think of how many bedrooms this can be. I feel like this could be the master. Maybe. I feel like it doesn't need to be this wide. Can I like, just for like the upstairs, can I kind of bring everything in? Actually, so we'll make this the master over here. Let me just throw in like a makeshift bed. Let's just throw in a makeshift bed really quick. All right, so we'll have it like this. This will be just so we have like a general concept of how everything's gonna look. We'll do this. Maybe I'll do like one of these. That is still kind of big. Can they walk through there? They should still be able to walk. Can I do like one of these maybe? Like a decently bigger master, but not too big. Hold on. You know what I do want to do? This actually might be better. Because then if we have like our kids and stuff, it still might be too big. Maybe we do keep it kind of cozy, kind of smaller. I do like that. A little cozy, a little bit smaller. And then I feel like we could make their bathroom. We got this bathroom. So I was almost thinking we put the other bathroom, like the master bathroom here maybe. No, because it's like two bathrooms back to back to each other. I would like to get hallway situated at least. So that's going to help of how we want the hallway to go. Because then we can do, oh, dinner's done. Dinner is done. Nice. Hallway. This hallway is a little big, so we're gonna maneuver a little bit with the hallway. It's a little big. I guess we could do master bedroom, because then I could do shower tub here. It's really big though. I feel like I could, just like the upstairs. And there's like certain areas, like here, maybe I'll have this be, I could do like a little walkout right here. Hear me out. And then we're gonna have to maneuver some stuff, but it's okay. It is gonna sit, I want it to sit kind of off a little bit If you're wondering like what the heck's going on. I want this side to kind of sit off a little bit, but not like that. Not off like that much. Okay, that's better. I'm not liking that. I feel like it's just so flat through here. I also don't have windows. Oh, this needs to be brought out more too, I think. Yeah, it did. Okay. Swing back around. I could have built this in, what's our other one? Tartosa. I could have just, like, modified some stuff. Could have built this in Tartosa. That probably would have been cute. Alright, let me just get, it's like a couple of these in NBD. Because I was almost thinking, let's like have this wrap around through here maybe, and do like a, I could do like a wrap around kind of thing through here, you know? I don't know. I thought maybe that would look nice. We'll figure it out. I'll get it figured out. Because I do want this to kind of be, I don't know how you say, like off-centered a little bit. But I could always just make the whole thing smaller. And then I could do a whole like terrace kind of back here. I don't know if that makes sense. Even though you can't like really walk on it, I can put like two doors, like how do I explain it? Or my sliding doors, something like this. Sliding door here and just throw like a sliding door here. That's like the only thing I could really think of. Maybe, I don't know. That might work. I think this door is just way too big. I think I do go with like our sliding door, and then I'm just gonna add in some of our, I might add in like a small window next to it. But yeah, it doesn't make sense. And then I can kind of keep this kind of just like your walk out. I could make this terrace like a little bit bigger. But then I don't want everything to get smushed and even smaller. So I do prefer this. Because then I guess everything can be flush. And then it just looks like bleh. It's just like so not like dimensional. Maybe I do just make this side come out a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. It's just so flat in the back. Just probably because we have, the front is so like dimensional. That's probably why I think that. Okay. Okie dokie, y'all. So we actually got pretty far. We had the front almost done. Floor plan's basically done. I was hoping to get what, 3 bedrooms? That's a master bathroom. 3 bedrooms. We definitely can get 3 bedrooms. Is that even big enough? I'm like, is this even actually big enough? I could make this like a closet. I don't know. Because I can do 2 bedrooms here. One here, and then do like a little bathroom. But then we have the bathroom here. I don't know. That's why I kind of want to like keep it like that. And we could do like kind of like this, maybe. I don't don't know. I don't mind how this looks though, as of right now. Oh, that's way too small. Okay. All right, y'all. I am gonna take off for the night because it's almost 7:30 and I still need to eat and everything. So Robert made us soup, which I'm very happy. We'll finish this house. We really don't have that much to do. Backyard, finish up a couple things in the front. We had the floor plan laid out, which is usually like the hardest, sometimes the hardest part. And I think that's really it. And then we'll fly through this build in Windenburg. But y'all, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm really excited. Just eat some soup. But everyone, have fun. Stay safe. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Like at 7:30. I think we'll work on this build some more tomorrow night. I'm really excited. And then don't forget, June 19th, which is kind of a couple weeks away. How many weeks away is that? Like 1, 2, 3, like almost like a month away. We're going to build a high school. So I have everything mapped out for our high school build, everything. So in a couple weeks, we will do our high school build, which is going to take a little longer than probably like a normal build would. It's probably going to take like 3 streams, but that's okay because it's going to be like a lot of rooms and stuff. And I want everything to just like feel, I don't know, like cozy, I guess. High schools aren't cozy, but I want this one to feel cozy. I don't know why. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Everyone have a great rest of your weekend. I have to go into work tomorrow. I'm not excited, but I'll see you guys after work. Everyone stay safe, have fun, stay warm.